Damn. Can you show the hair, man? Fuck. Oh my god, this shit is so fucking butt. Alright. So, what should I talk about today? I'm gonna talk about the book that I read. Alright? It's called Abundance. This is just the paper cover because the book's actually in my V. But I had to work today, right? I had to be there to work my 9 to 5 today. I was there for quite a bit. And I got a lunch. I got a 30-minute lunch, and I read that book during that lunch. And I read the whole first chapter. And it was basically talking about how, like, that we have such an abundance of people that, like, all the resources that we're going to have is, like, gonna fade away. I ain't gonna lie, I don't really want to talk about the book. Deadass, I don't really want to talk about the book because, like, I know what it was talking about, but, like, I don't really want to talk about it when I want to talk about them. Hate. Guilt. Don't have guilt. Deadass. Alright, don't have regret. Don't have guilt for nothing. Deadass. Like, if in that moment you want to do it, there should be no point later on where you're regretting it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, also another thing is like, okay, boom, I know I shouldn't have did this. I got caught. I got in trouble. Whatever. You learn from it. Having regret for anything, like, this is my personal opinion. So, like, you can take this how you want. Obviously, some people may still have regret, like, oh, I should have reached out to him more. Like, if somebody offs themselves, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, like, maybe you think, like, oh, I should have reached out more or this, that, the third. But, like, I ain't gonna lie, you might see it as insensitive or whatever. But, like, I personally think that, like, in the moment, I didn't want to talk to them. So, like, I wouldn't blame myself because, like, it's not my fault that they did it. Like, they did it to themselves. They chose that. Like, obviously, maybe if I reached out to him, you know, like, that's a bad way of thinking, though, too. But, like, maybe if I reached out to him, maybe we would have done it. Like, this isn't from personal experience. I ain't know nobody that's done themselves like that. But, like, I'm just saying, it's like, I feel like having regrets for stuff like that is stupid. Like, because in the moment, you didn't want to reach out and talk to him. You didn't want to talk to him. You didn't want to hang out with him. So, like, there ain't no point in regretting that. I mean, I can understand where you would have regrets. And, like, also, like, the guilt stuff is, like, don't guilt yourself about promises you make to yourself. Like, I ain't gonna lie, obviously, if you say you're gonna do something, you should do it. And if you break that shit, like, damn, you should, like, set the bar a little bit lower next time. Because then maybe, like, okay, I can, like, then slowly build it up. Because, like, then you know, like, okay, I can do this, I can do that. You know what I'm saying? But, like, back to the regrets thing, it's like, I know I'm just bouncing back and forth, but, like, that's basically how I feel. This is how, like, I talk to myself. This is how I talk to others. Like, I break off and then break back and then, you know? But the regrets thing is, like, you shouldn't have regrets about, like, damn, like, god damn, I shouldn't have got that pizza. Damn, I shouldn't have did this. Damn, I shouldn't have did that. Damn, I should have did this. Damn, I should have did that. Like, no, it's like, because I ain't gonna lie, I got a regret right now. I'm pissed because I swear to God, I thought I uploaded the video yesterday. I had it ready. It was ready to be uploaded. Didn't upload. And, like, that's my fault. I can't be mad about it. But, like, I can just do better. Make sure next time I actually get the video posted before I go out and do whatever. But, like, regret, it's like, it's such a, I ain't gonna lie, I think it's such a stupid concept. It might just be me, but I think it's just a stupid concept. It's like, in the moment, like, you shouldn't regret getting that pizza. You shouldn't regret eating that burger. You shouldn't regret breaking your diet, bro, doing whatever. Because in that moment, that's what you wanted to do. You wanted to eat that pizza. So you got that pizza. You wanted to, like, talk to that girl. So you talked to that girl. You wanted to do this at the third. You know what I'm saying? You want to ask her out, whatever. If it backfires, it backfires. But, like, you shouldn't regret doing it. You know what I'm saying? Just like, if you play the game, I shouldn't have played the game. I should have did this. You didn't want to do that. You didn't have the drive enough to do that, to be where you want to be. So, like, you played the game. You have more drive to play the game than to get rich. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you shouldn't regret that. You shouldn't have guilt for it. You're like, damn, okay. You should see that as a learning experience. Okay, how can I do this so I don't do this? You know what I'm saying? How can I keep myself from not doing this so I can be this in the future? How can I, you know, like, break it down to yourself to, like, its finest components and rebuild it to new. You know what I'm saying? Like, dead ass. Like, it's corny shit, but like, it's dead ass. Like, having the regrets and like the guilt of not doing something is so stupid. But like, I ain't gonna lie, it's understandable, because like, if I never get rich, I will regret it, because it'd be my fault. So like, that's why I'm gonna get rich. That's why I will be rich, because I'm not gonna live a mediocre ass life. Because like, that's not for me. Literally, I can't even see myself living a mediocre ass life. If I have to end up doing that, doing what my mom doing my dad doing, like, not trying to hate on what they're doing, but like, that shit ain't for me. Like, I would literally dead ass, like, I couldn't live it. I ain't gonna lie, I couldn't live, and I couldn't live a life where I'm doing that. Like, cause I dead ass, like, don't have the ability to sit there like every day of my life hating it, just working that same job. You know what I'm saying?